Hello everybody and welcome back again to Let's Play The Witcher 2, where we have found the first tavern of the game and we found our old friends again, so let's talk to them.
Damn, that was close! Innkeep! Vodka!
Triss Marigold! Lice eat me, but you are a treat to behold. Just a little pale.
Magic takes its toll, but I'll be all right. Good to see you in your beard again.
Can somebody tell me what happened? You set off a month ago for Zoltan's wedding.
That got fucked. There will be no wedding.
Did you hear about Foltest?
Rumors travel faster than the wind.
Winds and rumors. I want to know the truth.
I want to know how Foltest died. And the dragon, was there really one there? And who rules Temeria now?
Dandelion, calm down. You'll choke on your liquor.
Alright, let's tell them about the dragon.
The dragon? Well, the dragon appeared and that's all I know.
But where did the Lavalettes get a dragon? We heard it fought on their side, huge as a barn, they say.
Dragons don't usually take sides. Maybe its lair was nearby and it just felt threatened.
If you hadn't driven it off, Foltest might not have taken the castle.
Maybe. We'll never know for sure.
So, and what with the wedding, Zoltan?
No wedding, Zoltan?
The Breckenrigs broke off the engagement because some limp prick put it about that I joined the uprising in Vizima. My would-be pop-in-law refused to let a rebel firebrand join the family. Innkeep, where's our drink?
It was like this. We got to Mahakam a week after the Grand Master died. Bought Zoltan an absolutely grand doublet, a pair of Garibaldi Krakau's, and as a gift for Eudora, a jade stone as big as my fist.
You were broke as a joke by the time Dandelion threw me a bachelor party at an establishment called the Tight Lane.
Next day, we went over to the Breckenrigs. They welcomed us in, sat us down, and proceeded to discuss the superiority of Mahakaman mining know-how over any other. And that went on until dinner. Just when I thought I'd learned more than I ever wanted to know about mining, they served the soup.
You could have held a pin drop. Old Breckenrig rose and he says, "A real dwarf works a mine, not chases fame on the battlefield."
You'll never believe this, Geralt, but they served duck blood soup. It was as black as tar. They must have dropped lumps of coal into the pot.
"Eat," Breckenrig says, then proceeded to slop 2 full bowls of the shite. Old goat. Hope his mind keeps in on his head.
Alright, so, and, yeah, I think Roach mentioned that Dandelion was his informer? That's interesting.
Since when have you worked for Roach?
Hey, nobody said a word when you went out to save Temeria from the Grand Master and his mutants.
Relax, Dandelion. I was just asking. Do what you want. You're an adult, kinda.
That wasn't very supportive.
Laugh away. At least I decided to do something constructive.
You used to spy for Redania. Now you're spying for Temeria. Some might call you a traitor.
Ever tried to live off of poetry alone? The truth is, I'm a citizen of the world. As long as I don't serve Emperor Emir, I'm not doing any harm.
Leave him be, Geralt. He'll play the spy a bit, get bored and drop it. You know how he is.
Alright, do as you wish. Just don't get executed for debauchery again. So, and you have joined the Scoia'tael?
Laredo said you're working with the Scoia'tael, Zoltan.
I have done many things in my life, Geralt, but I have never stooped to banditry.
The Scoia'tael don't consider themselves bandits.
But I am no Scoia'tael.
Alright, fair enough. Okay, I guess Triss can tell them the rest.
Triss, you're the expert on Temeria. Tell us who's in charge now.
It's chaotic and getting worse. The old families are fighting for supremacy, no holds barred.
Baron Kimbolt and Count Marivel, I bet.
Among others. After the assassination, while Geralt was in the dungeon, the lords convened in a field near Lavalette Castle to choose a new ruler. 3 days they debated, and it looked more like a bazaar than a meeting of nobles. Except the trade was in court and ministry positions, spheres of influence, royal privileges.
Humans.
In spite of several duels and 2 poisonings, no king was chosen. Civil war was in the air.
So, what happened then?
Where were the mages?
Aye. Where were the grey eminences of this world when they were truly needed?
They weren't invited. Neither was I. But if not for their intervention, or rather that of a few influential sorceresses, Baron Kimbolt would have taken the throne.
I was invited to sing at his court once. Afterwards, he refused to pay me, and the food was awful. No way I'll stay in Temeria if he's crowned.
Okay, well, that is one opinion to have. So, was there any resolution?
Did they ultimately resolve anything?
No, it ended as usual. Sadly, John Natalis remains our only hope.
Ah, the victor at Brenna, and Foltest's most tried and true field commander.
And during the deliberations, he was several days' march from Lavalette lands, with an additional 2,000 armed men in tow. He's to keep the peace until a rightful monarch is chosen.
He could find that ruling is to his liking.
Natalis is a soldier at heart. He's not suited to rule, and I don't believe he even wants to.
He's got the army behind him.
Which is why he can guarantee peace. Well, a tenuous one, sure, but that's always better than civil war. Besides which, he's deeply in debt to a dwarven bank in which Philippa Eilhart as sorceress holds a significant stake.
Well, those who want to rule really badly are not always the ones that are most suited for it. So, I don't know, maybe he's an option. Anyway, that's enough politics for now.
I think I've heard enough about politics.
But apparently we're going to talk about the king anyway.
Foltest's killer lay in wait in the tower, where the Lavalettes had hidden the royal bastards. He was well informed.
Wait a minute, what were you doing there?
I was protecting the king. After the first attempt, Foltest began treating me as his lucky charm. He ordered me to be at his side during the battle. The dragon separated us from the rest of the army. The killer disguised himself as a monk, a blind one at that. He let Foltest greet his children, waited until I had walked off, then cut the king's throat from ear to ear.
How did he flee?
Jumped out a window into the river below. Yorvith Skoyatel were waiting in a boat. It was planned.
And you're chasing him because he murdered the king?
I was accused of the murder. I need to clear my name. Besides, I looked him in the eye before he escaped. He's a witcher. Then some brave Temerian soldiers showed up, piled on me, and knocked me out.
Save yourselves, good folk! The beast attacks!
What's going on
We better
now?
get out there. Someone's casting spells.
Oh, tentacle monster.
What sort of sorceress are you? A lot of good you did. Can't you hear me? Why didn't you help him?
He's alive, isn't he?
The beast nearly pulled him in the water while you stood staring like a calf at a shit-covered clover.
Watch your words.
Where's this beast?
Ask her.
Geralt.
Ah, I guess we knew each other.
Oh, look here. Birds of a feather.
Let's say I've heard of you.
Master Witcher, this is foolish. The beast near pulled Sozek into the depths, and you're simply chatting with this damsel.
Alright, tell me more about this monster.
All right. What happened?
I came to Flotsam to kill the Kayran,
Kayran?
the monster that has effectively blocked the port. A moment ago I had the good fortune to see it in all its splendor, but the local folk scared it away.
Good fortune? You hear that, Sozek? That was some good fortune for you.
Why's the beast in the port all of a sudden, eh? Summoned by the witch, perchance?
To see it in all its splendor.
Get out of my face. Well, I don't think I want to be that intimidating here. I'm not exactly sure what this means, but let's try it.
Sozek doesn't look too good. Lay him inside somewhere.
Okay.
Oh, you're trying that black magic on me?
Oh, this is
Come on,
another
lads. This
attempt to
sorcerer's
use the
eager for a
axe.
thrashing.
Seriously, I just wanted to help you. Oh well. In that case, I guess I will kick your ass. I just noticed that Geralt's hairstyle is not very suited for battle because people keep trying to pull his ponytail.
I apologize for interrupting, but I am Louis Merce, and I am chief person in charge of all matters related to monster hunting in Flotsam. It is in this capacity that I must inquire if you're willing to attempt to resolve the problem of our so-called Kayran, the beast that now blocks all trade traffic on the river.
So, Witcher, are we willing?
I don't even know who you are.
I was here first, and I'll not relinquish this contract. My way or the highway, as the locals put it.
Fine. Your way it is.
He looks so
You must
annoyed.
contact the merchants on the waterfront as regards any rewards. Madame de Tanseville has, I believe, already conducted some preliminary negotiations.
That I have.
In that case, don't let me keep you.
Triss, how long must I wait for you to introduce us?
Sheila de Tanserville, advisor to Queen Zulika of Kovir.
Kovir's a long way north.
True. I had my doubts if the Kayran was worth the journey, but those were dispelled with what it showed today.
Here to hunt down some ingredients?
Triss Merigold. Sharp as ever.
You're thinking that...
Troll eyes, ghoul venom, virgin's blood, all those disgusting marvels we take from dying species, to throw into the cauldron at Sabbaths. Right, Triss?
Absolutely. Virgins are a dying breed.
Oh my. Your sense of humour seems to be intact too. But enough of these pleasantries. Tell me, Geralt. You saw the tentacle. What do you make of it all?
The beast must be huge. Maybe inhabited one of the Pontar's tributaries before, hunting animals. Then it grew for some reason, and hunger drove it to seek fresh pastures.
And on the Pontar it found trade barges burgeoning with obese, slow-moving merchants. You're partly correct. Cedric claims the Kayran emerged from the northern swamps approximately 1 month past.
Cedric?
An elf. Formerly a Scoia'tael. Strange bird. But he knows quite a bit about the area and its living wonders.
I need to look around, find out a few things.
An investigation. Witchers' rituals, extracting secrets and such.
More or less. I'll talk to the merchants about the reward, pay Cedric a visit and get back to you.
You'll find me at the inn. I've rented lodgings there, on the upper floor.
You know the inn's also a whorehouse.
Thanks for the warning.
I sense some bad blood between the two ladies here.
Go ask the mason to take you as
Okay, apparently I got a new quest, the Kayran, a matter of price. Talk to the merchants on the waterfront. Okay, I need to kill this monster apparently. By the way, I have been reading all my journals and all my codex entries in between episodes.
Not really,
so
it's a shithole. But
I
plenty
hope
of
I'm
folk
well
to
informed
beat up.
now. But I haven't really explored this place as of yet, so I think I will spend the rest of this episode looking around, talking to people, and not actually doing any quest work.
Going somewhere, friend?
Say something, or did you just fart?
No. So let's see
I'm bored stiff.
if any of these people have something interesting to
Mutant.
say.
Hello?
What? Shithead?
Why are you all so rude? I'm just making pleasant conversation. But apparently these people don't have anything interesting to say.
Ever seen the river monster, the Kayran?
I have, but I'm not the talkative kind.
I don't know, let's try the Axie again.
Speak up.
The monster's as big as a barn, with giant tentacles. Snatches men from boat decks and cattle off the shore. It's slimy like a snail, but fast as a thirsty vampire.
Okay, well, thank you. I wonder if there's some method to why it sometimes fails and why not. Is it just random, or can I like predict it? Or I don't know. It's kind of mysterious how this works. Well, apparently I can climb up here. Oh, I didn't want to do that. I wanted to do that. Right. Yeah, I'm not going to carry around more cloth and timber with me. These ladders are kind of finicky. Well, nice view, but other than that, there's absolutely nothing on top of this. Okay, let's go back down again. So, let's see. I'm currently at the harbor, obviously. I suppose these are like merchants. Alright. I do want to sell some stuff because I've been looking through my inventory before starting the recording and I have a bunch of crap that I don't need, so at some point I definitely need to get rid of some stuff. There is apparently one more person I'm supposed to talk to. Somewhere
Everything in
over here.
order?
I think the stew's ready.
Maybe let's do this.
What do you want?
Heard you have a problem.
Ah, if only we had just one. Highways washed out, forests full of bandits, a river beast blocks the port, and tolls at a rise.
Can't help with the tolls, but the monster's a possibility.
A sorceress said the same, but we've yet to see any results.
She's asked me to work with her.
And who's to pay your wage?
That's what I'm here to discuss.
The sorceress was to manage alone. You can split that reward if you wish.
Where's our advance?
A contract like that requires preparations. Costly preparations.
You want an advance? I've but a handful of orens now, though it should buy you plenty of drink and a few hours of ploughing.
I was thinking of the potions we'll need. Now tell me what you know about the beast.
You're the Witcher, damn it! I've no knowledge of these things.
Who could tell me more?
That ploughing elf, Cedric, most probably. He's supposed to know all about monsters.
So
Where
I
can I
heard.
find him?
In the village, outside the walls. Now leave me be.
Okay. Well, I'm not going to talk to Cedric today because I want to look around this place a little bit. What's your problem, little girl? Yeah, let's stay within the city for now. Oh well, town. It's really a city. Are you following me?
New shoes. What happened?
Non-human
He said you
district.
can't leave her just yet. She's going through a difficult time.
Okay.
Pig! Which shoemaker?
Take your orange. Other than that, there isn't really anything of interest in here. Well, more orange.
No, Geralt! I did just as you said, but the rain washes it off.
How do you even
Did
know
you
my
mix the henna
name?
with oil? Do I look like an idiot?
I don't know how I feel about that. So where exactly am I now? This map is very, very tiny. Berthold Candelaria. I don't know, let's go and talk to the blacksmith, I suppose. That might be interesting. He's somewhere on the other side of this.
Well, well, I had an inkling and it didn't disappoint me. It was a long voyage to this cesspit, but it's about to make sense.
Who are you?
Voltest's killer, live and in
Ah.
person. How are you? Happy and healthy?
Can't complain.
I am delighted, really. But you see, it's a long way back to Vizima, and I'd rather not dawdle. I lost a load of time looking for you.
No reason to waste any more talking then. Bon voyage.
Listen, Jester. You're worth more to me alive, but if need be, I will take you back as a corpse. You choose.
All right. Give it a shot.
Drop your sword and put your hands together, or I'll not vouch for what...
Shut up. Go ahead. Try to kill me.
Yeah,
So
people
neat
will
to
never
those
learn.
witches' tricks. I've got a turtle stone.
Alright. Let's deal with these people.
We've got a wanted man here. Grab him, boys.
You get an icky.
No need to fear those witches' tricks. I've got a turtle stone.
And, okay, you are dead.
He's
Probably going to
Don't fuck this up.
use a strong style for this guy over here. There we go. Oops. I didn't mean to do that. And now the last one. That was a completely pointless death. But not unexpected. Ooh, arrest warrant. Huh. This doesn't bode well. Does this mean I will have to fight more of them in the future because people are looking for me? Let me have a look at that arrest warrant. Arrest warrant Garrett of Rivia. It is hereby made known to all that the witcher named Garrett, a native of Rivia, has committed the high crime of regicide in slaying Foltest, king of Temeria. As a murderer and traitor, Garrett of Rivia has been sentenced to die by fire. A generous reward is offered for his capture and delivery to the proper authorities. He who delivers the criminal's head shall receive 1/2 of said reward. Those providing reliable and confirmed information as to the criminal's whereabouts shall also receive remuneration. Beware, the witches are armed and dangerous. Yes, as you have noticed. Okay, so yeah, people are already out for my head, so it's going to get interesting. Anyway,
Here comes the witcher. Think he'll
I'll
agree?
probably
No,
put my sword away.
I don't know.
Okay, this is a blacksmith.
walk
Let's
up and ask him
talk to the
about
blacksmith.
Take a good look at him.
Hey boss, look who's graced our smithy. That titan of the art of smithing can't hear us. Busy, work's a blur in his hands. And how are you, Witcher? Things working out for you?
Nice workshop.
Bah, it's no workshop, just a simple forge. But thanks for the compliment, both in my name and the master's. So how can we help you, eh?
So I can craft stuff. Heavy leather jacket. Oh, I see. This is why I need the leather and the other stuff. I don't think it has as much armor as my current one, but more resistances probably. But I can't make it anyway because I lack leather and hardened leather. So I assume this works pretty much like the potion crafting in the last game. I need like a diagram and I need the appropriate ingredient, and then they can make some stuff for me. Well, okay, I think I know how this works, but I can't actually do anything at the moment. Alright, but hang on a second. Let me talk to you again.
So how can we help you, eh?
Yeah, let me sell you some stuff. For example, I noticed I have like a junk category, so I assume most of the stuff in here can just go. So yeah, let's sell the rags and the chain and the iron ring, all of them. There we go. And I have very many weapons that I don't need. So let's sell all of this as well. I mean, Yabble and Goal here are pretty nice, but I can't really use more than one steel sword anyway. So I figure I should at least sell one of those. The Temerian sword isn't bad either. I'm going to keep that for the time being. And yeah, I think I'm doing much better on my capacity now, so I will keep the rest for now. And maybe we can play some dice poker.
So how can we help you, eh?
Let's roll some dice. I actually want to win. Want to win a game. So let's roll it. Well, what do I got here? 2 pairs. And he has 2 of a kind. Alright, I think this should be a good place to start. Let's raise the bet. Well, this doesn't help me much. Seriously? Oh, he has 4 of a kind. Apparently, we're only playing 1 round now. Come on,
so
I need
how
to,
can we help you?
I need to win at least 1 game here. So, woo! Oh! I didn't know that this could happen. This sucks. I'm missing a dice now, and I have absolutely nothing on my hand. Ugh, this sucks. Nah. Going to pass off that. Well, I need to be more careful about the dice poker.
My prices stay as they are, and I'll
More
not
difficult than
join
before.
your guild. Period.
I urge you
Okay.
I don't give a shit about your guild. I'll not join that racket nor change my prices. My weapons are Witcher.
Who are you? Einar Gorsel. I think I heard your name
Greetings!
before.
What brings you here, White Wolf? Make yourself at home, please.
Do we know each other?
I've heard, or rather read much about you, in the letters of the Rivian diaspora.
Well, nice to meet you.
Einar Gorsel. Fundamentally a trader in old curios, although I also concern myself with the non-human community.
I'd like to change my hairstyle. Okay, before we do anything else, let's ask a few questions.
Books in Flotsam? I wouldn't have thought it a profitable enterprise.
Hey, many foreigners come through here. Sometimes they buy books, sometimes they have tomes to sell. Yesterday, for example, Lady Sheila de Tanseville purchased items for a sum equal to my yearly dealings.
Did she buy anything interesting?
De Vermis Mysteries, the Exeter Treatise, complete and unabridged, plus a very expensive volume I'd rather not mention. I should add, as generosity must be praised, that she made a donation to the community, specifically to the Fund for Widows and Orphans.
Okay. Alright, tell me more about the non-human community.
The non-humans in Flotsam are organized?
We aren't, but we aid each other as best we can. I mainly collect taxes and announce the Commandant's dispositions.
That'd make you a prime target for Yorvith.
You're correct on that account. He's warned me many times, and I've explained the need for my function to him just as many. Both in vain. It seems we've agreed to disagree.
All right.
Well, the sword is his calling, the pen is mine. Hence, no meeting of the minds. It wasn't always this hard. Turned sour when several elven lassies disappeared. We lost our trust in the humans, and the Scoia'tael ceased trust in us.
Did they turn up, the women?
No. I believe Neckers killed them. I remember Moral of the White Hands. She and her lover made a beautiful pair.
Alright, maybe I can try to look for them. Okay, show me what you have for trade. So, oh, I see, he's a bookseller. So I should probably buy some books. I need information on Neckers for one of my contracts. And I probably need this as well, right? But I mean, I have collected a nice amount of money, so let's buy some useful books. I'll take the book on Neckers. I'm pretty sure I will at some point need to learn about drowners. Contains basic information on the nature of magic. Not sure if I need that. Contains all available knowledge on rot fiends. I guess I'll take it. And yeah, let's buy the Wraith book as well. Oh yeah, Endragas. I have an Endraga contract, so going to need this one too. Alright, I think I have bought enough stuff. Well, I suppose I'm going to read it, and then maybe I can sell him the stuff again. I read the book about dragons, so I can sell that. He's actually buying the soldiers' orders. Yeah, sure, I don't need them anymore. And I have read this book as well, so I can sell it too. And you can even have my arrest warrant. There we go. Okay, so got some books. I'm going to read them later.
Mind if I have a look at your books?
Take your time. No hurry.
So, apparently, I can change my hairstyle. I'd like a squirrel's tail, low half ponytail. I want to wear my hair elven style. I think I want a dwarven braid. I think I'd look good with a raftsman's do, full ponytail. I'd like a Cintrian pendulum, shaved temples and a ponytail. Huh. I don't know, can I change it back again if I don't like it? Let's try a braid in the back. Oh, it will cost me 30 orens. Yeah, sure, let's do this. Huh. Okay, well, this doesn't look so bad. I think I can work with that.
Just nonsense.
I mean, it's still kinda impractical. People can still pull it during battle, but it's not quite as obvious anymore as before. I guess I'll keep this for the time being. But I think before I continue, I will make a cut, and I will probably read all my books that I just acquired after this episode. And I suppose we're going to have a look at the rest of the village in the next episode. So, as usual, thank you for watching, and see you again next time.